Dah. Duduk ni atas. Ni atas.
Okay, folks, please come and have a seat here for us. Okay, this is the world-famous Spion Kop. Anybody any idea why it's called the Spion Kop? Yeah, so
Because of the Boer War.
Yeah, in 1900, the Boer War was taking place in South Africa. Kev, can you ask those people to come over? Taking place in South Africa, okay, and a battle took place within that war called the Battle of Spion Kop. Spion Kop was a small place outside of a place called Ladysmith in South Africa. 247 people from this local area went out, took part in that battle, and they were all killed on the very first day. Okay, so the people of this area decided they wanted to dedicate an area, which was this, which was known as the Anfield Terrace at the time. They wanted to dedicate this area to those people who lost their lives. And that is how we got the name Spion Kop. Was in 1928. They put in all the steps, they put the barriers in, and they put the roof on the top. And it was officially named the Spion Kop. But it was actually called the Spion Kop for a good few years before that, because of what happened in South Africa. So that's how it got its name, and it's a really, really special place to come and watch a game of football. Has anybody stood on this Kop for a game? Stood or sat? Stood. Good man. Okay. So yeah. 1977 was my very first game here. I was really lucky. I came to Anfield for the first time on one of the most famous nights in its history when we played St Etienne in the European Cup. There were 35,000 people on this terrace. 35,000 people in one place. And that was just an incredible feeling. Whenever anybody moved, you had to move with them. You had no choice. I was 11 years old, so I got carried. So when the ball was over there for a corner, people moved over. Everybody moved over, and I had no choice. When the ball was whipped across the corner towards the penalty area, I was taken back this way, a lot faster than that. Of course, when they scored in the Kop end, everyone rushed forward. Then you'd hit a crash barrier and bend over. And my brother would grab hold of me and drag me back. And you know, you'd quite easily start off here and end up over there by the end of the game. But if you got injured and you fell down, there was always somebody there to help you out. If you dropped to the floor, somebody would lift you up. They'd raise you up their heads, and they would crowd surf you down. You know, so you'd come hurtling down here. If you weren't injured when you were up there, by the time you got down to here and hit the concrete at 30 miles an hour, you would need medical attention. Okay, but we had the St John's ambulance here to look after us. What they did is they'd take hold of you, they'd give you a smelling salts, they'd slap you about the face of it maybe, give you a drink of water, and then they would launch you straight back in for you to enjoy the rest of the game. Okay, that was health and safety. The 1970s, it seemed to work okay at that time. But of course we did have one or two issues that later developed, and in the 80s things started to go a little bit wrong. Even as far over as the Maracanã in Rio, where they had issues, in Ibrox in Scotland, the Hastings Stadium disaster, the Bradford fire, and of course all culminated in the Hillsborough tragedy, where 96 of our own supporters went to a football match and they never came home. And that quite clearly could not continue to go on. And because of that, there was an inquiry, and a very famous judge in this country called Lord Justice Taylor. At the end of the inquiry, he decided that all football stadiums in the UK should now become all-seater stadiums. And that is what we have here today. and our new stand is making the place look quite magnificent. So the Spion Cop now holds 12,500 people, so 12,500 seats in here. It goes back 76 rows and it still makes an incredible noise on a match day. It really does. Those of you who are lucky enough to have been here last season, when we played Dortmund in the Europa League, where Dejan Lovren scored that goal that took us through to the next round, the place absolutely erupted. The people who work in the cafes underneath said they could feel the place shaking. So it's still a very, very special place to come and watch the game. Is anyone sitting here this afternoon with a cop? No? Are you all sat elsewhere in other parts of the ground? Okay. Well, at least you'll be able to see the cop and you'll see how magnificent it is. Folks, that is the end of the guided part of the tour. What we're going to do is we're going to take you out through these doors. We're going to take you round to the museum. When you go to the museum, you'll be able to see the only European cup in the country, and it will only ever be the only European cup in the country. They no longer hand them out, so they can only allow you to bring back the record. And we won it 5 times, so we'll have to keep our own. So Manchester United will never have their own. No matter how much they try. So please go in, see it, have a look around the museum. If you've got any questions, there are members of staff in there that will be able to help you. If you want to have your photograph taken with the European Cup and one of our players, we'll superimpose them on there for you. That's all available for you in there as well. You've got your lanyards.